Eric, 12 days after it became a story that went around the world, the case against Scottie Scheffler has been dropped for his incident that happened as he was driving in for round 2 of the PGA. You were there down at the courthouse and heard all the participants. What's your reaction?
Well, it turns out that in the end, this is what we all kind of thought it was as it was happening, which is just a big misunderstanding, a lot of miscommunication. That's what Scottie Scheffler told police it was on a leaked body cam video that we've since seen of him talking to an officer in the back of the squad car. It's what the ESPN reporters who happened on the scene said about it that day. It's what Scheffler said at a press conference later that day when he came back from being booked and having his mugshot all over TV and being charged with a felony. They all said it was a big misunderstanding, and today County Attorney Michael Connell said the same thing in dismissing the charges against him. So why did it come to this point? I still don't know that a lot of us understand. Everybody seemed to agree that there's a lot of miscommunication and confusion. Why the police didn't understand that or view it that way after maybe sitting down to talk about it, I don't know. That'll be a question that goes on, but this case is over.
Yeah, I think, as you mentioned, we all thought that from the very beginning, and I just wish it could have been resolved sooner and quicker. In fact, when Scottie Scheffler was in town, people could have got together and talked this through, looked it over, and maybe had Scottie Scheffler and the officer appear together, shake hands, and say, hey, we each had a little bit at fault here. We can do better than this. We can all do better than this. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to rush to judgment. And maybe, this could have a happier ending than it did, but I'm glad that it's been resolved. And we move on and we can get back to talking about sports, which we will do here at WDRB and WDRB.com.